Candy show.
No, look. So look, in the end, they were extremely late.
Yeah, but they arrived in the end, didn't they?
Yeah, I know that, but the bickering, they wouldn't stop. The entire time, pretty much, they were on shoot.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, keep up the good work and tell everyone they're doing an awesome job.
Well, I gotta go, they're here.
Hey, Leon.
Filming's in 5 minutes.
I think he might still be a little bit angry.
You think?
It's probably my fault. I accidentally spoiled the ending of Breaking Bad.
Oh, Taylor.
How was I meant to know he hadn't seen
How would
it?
you feel if I spoiled the X-Men movie for you?
Ow!
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Candy Pulse.
The show for the latest interviews, reviews, and pop culture.
And speaking of news and pop culture, a few things popped up on our radar this week, so let's check out what we found out in the Pulse feed. In comic book news, Marvel has revealed that Thor is going to become a lady. I am so excited to see this incarnation of one of my favorite characters. Also recently on July 3rd, it was Hawkeye's birthday. He hit the big 5-0. He first appeared in the comic book Tales of Suspense, issue number 57 in 1964. Happy birthday, Clint!
In video game news today, Lindsay Lohan is looking to sue Rockstar Games over an apparently illegal depiction of herself in Grand Theft Auto 5.
In anime news, in the last couple of weeks, Sailor Moon's come back with a reboot called Sailor Moon Crystal. Really excited about this. It's been a decade since the first series, and from what we've seen, it's pretty much following the manga series frame for frame, which is really good. The feedback I've been seeing on my Tumblr feed is pretty positive, and everyone seems to be liking it, so check it out if you can.
In film, Star Wars Episode 7 had its production halted when Harrison Ford broke his leg during filming. We wish Harrison Ford a speedy recovery.
Ouch, if only he had force healing. In fellow video news, some of the top YouTube videos that have been getting attention in Australia recently are Chet Faker's like a version of Sonia Dada's Lover.
Lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more, no good no more.
And one of my favourites, Like a Girl, which has now got over 32 million views.
What advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swing like a girl?
Keep doing it, because it's working.
That brings us to tech. Let It Goat has become hugely popular, reaching the top 25 downloaded apps on the iTunes Store. I don't know about you guys, but I am really looking forward to another fun app game. Oh god, this isn't going to be the same as Flappy Birds for you, is it?
It's definitely on its way!
You remember what happened last time, don't you? Tash.
Oh, it's not going to be anywhere near that bad, I promise. Plus, I've got insurance on my phone now in a life-proof case. Anyways, talking about tech, we're now going to go into our main features for this episode of Candy Pulse. And first up, staying with the smartphones, is the greatest phone you've never heard of. A Japan-based company, OnePlus, has released the OnePlus One. It's got a nice 3 gigabytes of RAM instead of the standard 2 gigabytes of RAM that most smartphones have. It's 4G compatible, and from what we've heard, it's got a pretty decent battery life, although it does lack a power save mode, which is a bit of a disadvantage. It does sound very tempting, and I might want to give it a try, but I think it's going to be hard to let go of my iPhone for an Android instead.
Well, I don't know. I've always been a bit of a sucker for Android phones. What was I going to talk about? You did your bit and then... Oh, memory implants. Nothing quite captures the imagination like the idea of a memory implant. Not some impossible chip that somehow retrieves lost information, but rather a small chip that stimulates both chemical and electrical signals in the brain as it's laying down neural pathwork for new memories. More of a study aid than Dumbledore's Pensieve, but still impressive nonetheless.
Weren't you going to say something else for the start of that?
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, maybe you should look into getting one of those implants. Well, that's it for another episode of Candy Pulse. For links to all of the information we've mentioned, check out the description below.
You can also find links to our Facebook, Twitter page, and our website. Don't forget to hit subscribe and join us next time.
Thanks for watching. Next time on Candy Pulse, we have special guest Mark Skater to talk to us about a few things, including cosplay.
We'll continue bringing you the latest and greatest in cool things related to pop culture here on Candy Pulse.
Candy Shop TV.